This is what's happening right now.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. The following creepy clips have been messing with people's heads. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content, just like this. For many teenagers, school is haunted by hormones, acne, and unrequited love. In and of itself, these factors are terrifying enough. Unfortunately, for one teacher of a secondary college, a school became haunted by something even more frightening than teenage angst. YouTube channel Paranormal Vision uploaded proof of this phenomenon for all to see. The video, shot in the early morning hours by a teacher of the school in question, begins with the teacher showing us his watch to emphasize the lateness of the hour. He then pans the camera around where we can see that the school grounds are completely empty. The teacher then enters the classroom, walking up to an open window of the room, showing us the outside where all seems quiet. Following this, he turns the camera to show some empty seats. A few moments later, something chilling happens. Take a look. As you can see, a chair in the back of the room suddenly moves on its own, shoved to the side. The teacher chuckles nervously before another chair does the exact same thing. The teacher quickly leaves the room before the video abruptly ends. Viewers of the YouTube clip believe something fishy is definitely going on, though just what's happening here remains debated. One viewer suggested that the movement of the chairs was related to the energy that kids leave at school. It could be that, as the viewer offered, the energy that the students have at school, such as angst, frustration, or worry, somehow caused the energy of the room to shift and cause a disturbance during this exact moment. Others disagree that energy could have anything to do with what's happening here, suggesting perhaps a piece of string was pulled off camera to make the chairs move. So what do you think's been caught on camera here? Is this just a string pulling prankster, or is it something genuinely paranormal? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. In a TikTok video uploaded by user The Matrix is Broken, a driver filmed something truly odd happening in the middle of the road. There's no easy explanation for what the video has captured. In fact, the clip has caused many of its viewers to question their own reality. In the clip shot by the driver of a vehicle, we can see outside the car's windshield, where traffic has come to a complete stop. Almost unbelievably, the car causing the traffic seems to be suspended in the air, with the left front of the car just touching the road. There's nothing around that seems to have caused the incident, making the driver question just what's going on.
This is what's happening right now. In Suffield, on Mountain Road.
Though the clip is very brief, it's more than just a little bit puzzling. Just how is the car suspended in such a manner? And how does it continue to stay suspended without tipping over? Moreover, what could have caused the car to position itself like this in the first place? Love to hear your theories about this one in the comment section below.
In Suffield, on Mountain Road.
Objects that move on their own, proof of ghostly activity, or the stuff of a good prank? This is the question at the forefront of every YouTube video that features alleged paranormal activity, including one uploaded by user Asawan GTA. The narrator of the video explains the situation, showing viewers a shot of a shelf full of typical kitchen items. All of a sudden, something bizarre happens. Watch. A large orange cup that was at the back of one of the shelves moves forward of its own accord. All is still for a few moments before the man moves forward towards the shelf and the cup suddenly moves again. It stops for a couple of seconds before quickly inching forward, and the narrator picks it up to inspect it. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, and the man puts it back. Once again, the cup moves forward, almost falling off the shelf until the man stops it, and the video concludes. As expected, the video has caused some speculation in the comments section. One user suggested the possibility of the cup being pulled by some type of unseen thread. Individuals pulling string behind the scenes has been a common suggestion by skeptics worldwide. Still, another thought was that it was simply a case of air moving through the house, though why the wind would just affect one cup and not the others is unclear. This is an interesting piece of video as the shelf is made of glass, so we can see there are no magnets or anything else at play underneath the shelf. The fact that the camera holder picks up the cup and looks inside also rules out magnets or any other kind of interference. If this is a hoax, it's extremely well orchestrated. Give the video another look and judge for yourself whether this is real proof of paranormal activity or just another prank. Seems pubs everywhere have a story of an eerie ghost sighting or two, especially in countries as historical as the United Kingdom. Whether these stories are genuine or just bar talk remains up for debate, though one pub in the county of Derbyshire, United Kingdom, has most individuals sure that only a haunting can explain the bizarre activity that occurs there. Lewis Ward uploaded a video showcasing one particularly creepy incident that occurred in the pub to fuel many a haunted theory. In the CCTV footage, we see the interior of the bar at night time, where it looks to be completely empty. For a few moments, nothing happens and all seems normal. Suddenly, something eerie happens. Take a look. If we watch it again, you can see a bar stool in the center of the frame moves all on its own a couple of inches. It rests still for another moment before moving again, this time further than before and in a more abrupt manner. The backstory of the bar sheds some light on what may be happening here. The pub's landlord, Lewis Ward, explains that there's a long-standing rumour that the ghost of the ex-landlady haunts the pub. He claims that employees have heard strange noises, felt cold spots, and have experienced such things as equipment shutting off entirely on its own, spooking them out and making them positive that the ghost of the ex-landlady does remain in the pub, perhaps getting revenge or simply just making her presence known. Ward suggests that, as the video was taken a little before Halloween, other possible spirits in the bar may be performing such haunts to rile up the Halloween spirit. So could this just be a smart use of Halloween marketing, or is something more sinister happening here? Patrons of the bar remain skeptical and encourage any potential ghost to interact with them to test these theories. Some occurrences aren't spooky so much as they are just plain bizarre. People suggest glitches in the Matrix, interferences by God, or reality receiving some type of update to explain these bizarre happenings. A TikTok video uploaded by Unwin Plus gives us an example of the bizarre in action, and an opportunity for viewers to give many creative suggestions as to just what's happening. In the brief clip, we see CCTV footage as shot inside of a store. In the middle of the frame is a shelf full of plastic bottles. Watch what happens though. One of the bottles tumbles down. As it hits the floor, the liquid that was in the bottle sprays out, and the force of the spray shoots the bottle back up into the exact packaging it had fallen from in the exact same position. Of course, upon first glance, it could easily be believed that it was just the force of the sprayed liquid that caused the bottle to shoot back up, but many viewers don't agree that was the case. They couldn't believe that the bottle would go exactly into the position that it was in before it fell. As such, these viewers believe that something greater was at work here, though whether that's something paranormal, the Matrix, or divine intervention depends on who you ask. According to footage uploaded by a local ghost hunter, the Abbeydale Community Centre in Gloucester, UK may be home to something supernatural. The video, shot after hours in the community centre, gives an interior view of an empty room. For the first 25 seconds or so, nothing seems out of the ordinary, until some apparent ghostly activity seems to have been captured on film. Take a look. As you can see, the door to the centre suddenly whips open and slams shut. About 30 seconds after this, more activity is captured. If we watch again, you can see that a chair slowly moves backwards, seemingly all on its own. A few moments later, the camera shooting the footage seems to fall down and the video ends. According to the ghost hunter who caught the footage, the community centre staff and customers have reported hearing various banging sounds and mysterious footsteps that they couldn't explain. This is what motivated him to set up the camera in the first place, though the ghost hunter hadn't really expected to capture anything. As such, he was surprised by what he managed to capture on film. The actions caught in the clip certainly seem to show some poltergeist activity. Are these occurrences a prelude to something more sinister to come? Only time will tell. Before we take a look at something truly bizarre seen flying in the night sky, remember to hit that subscribe button, tickle that bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
Help! I'm in the basement.
UFOs, or unidentified flying objects, have been the cause of much speculation for just about every viewer on the internet. Instagram user Live from Atlantis has uploaded a curious bit of footage that shows something truly bizarre. Is this some type of military craft, or has this video managed to capture something truly out of this world on tape? We can immediately see a mysterious object in the clip hovering in the sky. The object closely resembles some type of aircraft, triangle shaped, completely flat, black, and with 3 blinking red lights on the bottom. The aircraft moves slightly to the right in the sky, hovering for a few moments before suddenly zipping away upwards in the sky. The camera pans up but is unable to find the flying object anywhere in the sky. The red lights on the bottom of the craft don't resemble anything we've seen on regular man-made planes or jets. The triangle shape of the flying object is also unusual. Some have speculated that triangular aircrafts are secret military jets not known by the general public. Could it be that this was a military project not meant to be seen by the public? Lastly, the aircraft's abrupt speed at the end is unlike anything known to man. Several viewers have noted there are some elements that suggest the whole thing is just clever CGI. The lights that appear right before the craft zips upward look a little off. So is this an alien craft, a secret military experiment, or just computer-generated trickery? Let me know your thoughts down below. If you want to see some more scary videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, this massive paranormal playlist here will keep you entertained for hours and hours. Now, if you have your own scary videos or photos you want to submit, head to our Slapped Ham subreddit. There's a link in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.